Hello and welcome. Today we will take Traveler for the lesson. Our lesson is about Module 3. We will take page 41. This is about vocabulary. Our lesson today about lexical set. This is about appearance. How we will take this. Okay, we have a group of words. The first one, this is about clothes. Clothes, malabis, clothes. So let's take the first one, anorak. Anorak, this is a coat. You wear it to protect yourself from the rain. لتحمي نفسك من المطر. The second one, this is abaya, and use it when you or the women. This is special for women. Abaya, as we know. كما نعرف العباية. جنبة. This is a piece of clothing. You wear it or it's made of a wool. من الصوف, مصنوع من الصوف. The last one is ثوب. ثوب. This is a ثوب. ثوب كما هو معروف. How many words can you add to each group? Now think about clothes. Think about this and try to add some words. For example, I will add skirt, or I will add t-shirt. So think about this and try to put many. You will find many of words. Let's take the second group is a footwear. Footwear. This is about your foot. Let's take the first one, sandals. Sandals, اللي هو الصندل. The second one is slippers. Slippers, usually use it at home. Slippers, we call it slippers. The last or the second or the third one, high heels. High heel, this is also for women. This is for women. We call it high heels. High, مرتفع يعني. Heels اللي هو الكعب. High heels. The last one of this group is Wellington boots اللي هو الحذاء المطاطي الطويل. الحذاء المطاطي الطويل. The last group of this is about jewelry. Jewelry اللي هي المجوهرات تستخدم للزينة. The first one is earrings. You put it in your ear. The second one is bracelet. Use it around your wrist اللي هو السوارة. Chain اللي هو السلسال. And I will add for this group footwear, I will add, for example, shoes. And I will add boots. About jewelry, I will add, for example, or I can add necklace, or ring, or necklace, necklace أو ring, العقد أو الخاتم. So this is about the first part in this page 41. This is the first one, or the first part, vocabulary lexical set. Okay, let's move now to the second part, and this is about grammar. Okay, the second part is about grammar. This is about causative form. What is causative? This is a new one, or a new topic. You will take it today. Causative form. What is causative form? Use it, or we use causative form when we don't do something by ourselves. When we don't do something by ourselves, but someone, or we arrange someone to do it. For example, when I give you this example, this is a subject, I washed my car. I washed my car. أنا غسلت سيارتي. Who does or who did this action? I. But when I say I had my car washed, this is about causative form. Someone did this action, not me. Okay, we will take more and more about this, or we will talk about more and more. So the causative form is used when we don't do something ourselves. عندما لا نقوم الشيء بأنفسنا، لا نقوم بهذا الحدث أو هذا الأكشن بأنفسنا. But we arrange for somebody else to do it for us. ليقوم به من أجلنا. For example, we painted the house last month. We painted. This is a past symbol. We painted. This is a verb and this is subject. This is the object. This is subject and this is verb and this is object. Last month, this is a time expression. We did it ourselves. قمنا به بنفسنا. We painted. يعني صبغنا المنزل بأنفسنا. Now, when I use causative form, look at this sentence. We had or we got. It's optional. We had or we got the house painted last month. Look, now this is had or this is subject and the house, the object. The verb, this is in past participle. In past participle. So what we did, سوينا, we add the subject and after that, when you use a causative form, add the subject and after that, have or got or get. After that, the object and after the object, use the verb in past participle. So we have two kinds of verb in past participle. We have regular verb and we have irregular verb. So regular verb, as you know, add ed at the end of the verb, and irregular verb, you will find the third form of this verb. For example, do, done. Yes. Okay, let's continue. The causative form is formed. يتم تكوين, the structure of the sentence, تركيب الجملة, the structure of the sentence is formed as follows. يكون عندنا the first one subject like this, have or get. Here we use had. Why? I will tell you later. Have or get and object here. This is the object and the past participle of the verb. Paint, painted. Paint, painted. Okay. Now let's take more for examples. Okay, causative form. Structure of the sentence, subject, have or get, object, past participle. Okay, how can I deal with the tenses of the verbs or the tenses of the sentence? يعني إذا كانت عندي جملة في الماضي كيف أحولها إلى causes, past simple or past progressive or present simple or present progressive or past perfect or past progressive, future will. Also when I have a modal verb, also when I talk about just. Okay. Present simple, as you know, present simple, we use this tense when I talk about something happens every day or habit. For example, we clean our thobes. We clean our thobes. نحن نغسل ملابسنا. This is present simple. Okay, how can I change it to causative form? We have, this is subject and this is have. Why we say have? We don't say had because this is present simple. We cannot use had in present simple. This is a present simple. We have our thobes. This is object. Cleaned. This is a regular verb, and regular verb we use it in past participle. We have our thobes cleaned. So someone did this, not I or we. The second one, present progressive. As you know, present progressive, you use it when you talk about something is happening now at the moment of speaking. Present progressive. We are cleaning our thobes. نحن نغسل الآن ملابسنا أو ثيابنا. We are cleaning our thobes. So how can I change it? Look. We are having. Now the verb have, we add ing to the verb. Why? Because in present progressive, you must add ing to the verb. Before you add ing, we have the verb to be, am or is or are. Ing with have, and we add are because present progressive, you must add present or verb to be and ing to the verb or at the end of the verb. We are having, this is the object, our thobe cleaned. We are having our thobe cleaned. Okay, let's move to the second or the third one. Present perfect. Now, as you know, what is present perfect? Use present perfect in 3 situations. The first situation, when I talk about something happened in the past and we didn't or we don't mention the time or when happened. Or when I talk about something happened in the past, شيء حدث في الماضي ولم أذكر متى حدث، أو شيء something happened in the past أو have happened in the past، شيء حدث في الماضي and we didn't mention the time or when مثل ما ذكرنا، أو شيء صار في الماضي and the result is still in the present والنتائج لا زالت موجودة في الحاضر and something is أو have just happened، شيء حدث للتو. Let's take the first sentence. We have cleaned our thobes. This is present perfect. How can we make it to causative form? Look, we have had. Now, what we did. سوينا هنا. The subject and have. The verb have in the past or in the present perfect become had. Our thought, this is the object clean, this is the past participle. Let's move to past simple. As you know, past simple, it's an easy one. Past simple, use it when something happened in the past and completely finished. So let's take the sentence. We cleaned our thobes yesterday or last week. We cleaned. Now this is the verb, cleaned, our thobe object. We, this is the subject. هذا هو الفاعل والفعل والمفعول. Okay, how can we make it? Now think. Have in the past. It becomes had. We had. This is the object also. Cleaned, this is the past participle. We had our thobes cleaned. Okay, let's take past progressive. And we use past progressive. Also happened in the past. For example, أو مثلا لو ناخذ الجملة هذه we cleaned our thobes. مثلا لو قلت we cleaned our thobes yesterday, this is past simple. We cleaned our thobes at 7 p.m. yesterday. حددت الوقت متى حدث. Okay, past progressive وشكل الفعل طبعا نفس ال present progressive ing. But don't forget الماضي في am is or are. No, in the past we use was or were. Okay, let's take the symbol or this sentence. We were cleaning our thobes. No, sorry. We were having our thobes cleaned. We were having our thobes clean. Okay, let's take the next. Past perfect. When we use past perfect, use past perfect when you talk about something in the past and it also finished in the past. Present or past perfect, we had cleaned our thought. Past perfect, as you know, when you talk about something or two actions in the past and the first action is happened or was happened before the second action. يعني شيء صار في الماضي present perfect، شيء صار في الماضي ولكن الحدث الأول ما تم، الحدث الثاني ما تم إلا بعد ما تم الحدث الأول. مثلا I had brushed my teeth، أنا أنهيت أو فرشت أسناني. I had نستخدم مع had. I had brushed my teeth والفعل في التصريف الثالث. I had brushed my teeth. Before قبل. I slept. This is the past. نستخدم الحدث الثاني اللي تم بعده الماضي البسيط. Okay, causative we say we had. We had. This is the object. Our thoughts, this is the object, and had, this is because it's in the past, and in the present perfect we use had, so we had our thoughts cleaned. We had our thoughts cleaned. So this is about the present and the past. Now let's move to the future. We will نحن سوف we will clean our thoughts. نحن سوف نغسل ثيابنا. Now we will clean our thoughts. It's easy. Now you have to do it by yourself. Okay. Causative form. We will have, and the object. We will have our thoughts cleaned. We will have our thoughts. We use will here. Why? Because this is future. And have, you must add have. You must add have. Okay, the last one, it's about modal verbs. As you know, modal verbs, it, for example, can, could, will, would, could, will, would, must, may, might, and etc. Okay, we must clean our thoughts. We must clean our thoughts. يجب علينا أن نغسل ملابس أو ثيابنا. So, what we will do, شو نسوي? In causative form, we must have, this is the object, our thoughts cleaned. We must have our thoughts cleaned. Okay, now I hope that's clear. So let's move to practice in page 41. Okay, I have a note. The question and negative form، يعني في السؤال، في حالة السؤال أو negative أو النفي، الجملة المنفية شو نسوي؟ of the present simple or the past simple إذا كانت ماضي أو مضارع، ماضي بسيط أو مضارع بسيط، just do or use do, does, do أو does, did في الماضي طبعا. That's it. And we have something else. عندنا شيء أيضا مهم موجود عندنا get. تقول لي مثلا متى استخدم get؟ When I use get. Get is informal يعني ليست يعني رسمية. In informal language we can use get يعني تقدر تستخدم get بدال have وأيضا تشكلها نفس التشكيل في الماضي نفس التصريف got, getting وهكذا. Instead of have عوضا عن have. This is a point. If we want to mention who performs إذا أردنا أن نذكر من قام بهذا الشيء مثلا I had watched أو sorry مثلا I had my car washed. I had my car washed يعني تم غسل سيارتي أو أحد ما غسل سيارتي. By لو أذكر بواسطة by my brother بواسطة أخي. This we call it agent. Okay. For example, he always has. طبعا هنا استخدم has ليش؟ لأن الجملة هذه في المضارع البسيط ما يجي مع he have. He always has his roof repaired by a handyman. Okay, I hope that's clear. Now let's move to the exercise. Practice. Number one, or read the situations below. اقرأ الحالات أولا في الأسفل and complete the sentences using the causative form. Now let's take number one. Andy will not buy a suit. Suit لبدلة رسمية. Andy will not buy. لن يشتري. Will not. This is in the future. So he will ask a tailor to make it. يطلب من التايلر الخياط to make it. أن يصنع له واحدة. Now this is, think about this sentence. This is a future will. Future will. The answer is, الجواب بيكون he أو Andy will. ليش استخدمنا will? Because it's future will. Will have طبعا ثابتة. A suit because it's an object. Made والفعل في التصريف الثالث make, made. And it's optional when you mention إذا ذكرت الagent اللي من قام بهذا by a tailor. Number two, Mrs. Adams is at the hair salon. They are dyeing يعني تصبغ. Dyeing her hair. Mrs. Adams الآن هي تصبغ شعرها. They are dyeing. هم الآن يصبغون شعرها. يعني الحدث هذا متى يحدث أو أي زمن. This is present progressive. So we will say Andy is. Mrs. Adams is because it's singular. مفرد نستخدم مع is. Will have نضيف لها ing. Her hair اللي هو شعرها المفعول dyed. الفعل في التصريف الثالث because it's irregular. So we will add ed. Okay. Now let's take the last one. ناخذ آخر واحدة. هذه number 6. اللي رقم 6. I am going to ask the cleaning lady to clean the house. سوف أطلب. I'm going. This is another kind of future. اللي هو استخدام ثاني للfuture. I'm going to ask the cleaning lady. Sentence will be I'm going to have the house cleaned. I'm going to have the page or move to page workbook page 34 or 36, sorry, page 36, grammar. Exercise C. Decide which the person does the action being choose A or B. Number 1, Peter is having his picture developed. This is a noun or subject. Is having. This is in causative. His picture, this is the object. Develop, this is a verb. And so who does this verb or the action? A photographer. Yes. 2, Bob had his television fixed. Bob, this is subject, had. And his television, this is the object. The verb is past participle. So also Bob didn't do this. لم يقم بهذا الحدث. Bob had his television fixed. تم إصلاح التلفاز الخاص به بواسطة تكنيك. Okay. Now I hope that's clear. So thank you for very much for your watching.